I'm Lindsay, Mackenzie,
I'm Brittany,
Elizabeth.
I'm Casey.
Okay. All labor that uplifts humanity has dignity and importance and should be undertaken with painstaking excellence. Martin Luther King Jr. My sources were an interview with my dad, David Bettiol, article from helium.com. It was about quick learners, and dictionary. I used a source from there, and a couple of sites, Brainy Quote and Quote Garden. My name is Andrew, and I'm going to talk about 3 things that I would like an employer to know about me for a future company that I work for. Dedicated work ethic, quick ability to learn, and exemplary leadership skills. The first reason how I will benefit my future company, my dedicated work ethic. I complete all tasks that are given to me with maximum effort, and well, that goes for all things in life, not just work, like my music studio, my job, just with anything that has to do with people, I just give 100%. And my dad always gave me this quote every time I do something with him, whether it be like changing a tire or doing some work for him. It'd be 100%. It's 100% right or it's 100% wrong. Meaning, you put 100% of your effort into it, or there's really no point to doing it. So, because you just want to make it right, and you don't want to kind of mess up. But, and I have a theory, or here's a quote from a longtime basketball great, Larry Bird. I've got a theory that if you give 100% or give 100% all the time, somehow things will work out in the end. And of course, I give my all in everything I do. Nobody has ever drowned in their own sweat, and that's a quote from Ann Landers, and I got that from Quote Garden. My second ability is I'm a quick learner, and when I was 17 years old, I worked at a grocery store, and I had numerous tasks to do. I was labeled as a courtesy clerk. I stacked groceries. I had to change the trash, inspect the bathrooms, sweep the whole store. It was just a lot, and when I was training, after that, the person I was training with, he kind of let me go on my own my second day at work, and then I knew what I was doing, so I kind of adapted fairly quick, and I knew what I was doing. It was just repetition. I just kept doing it over and over, and then I really didn't have to think about what I was doing. So, and my dad always told me that I had a knack for learning a new skill. When I was about 5 years old, when I first taught myself how to play basketball, he was trying to teach me how to dribble, and then he would leave. I would spend hours trying to dribble and get the hand-eye coordination and just learn how to dribble basketball, and then I just kept practicing all the time. And another quote that I found about quick learners is fast learners, and this is from the article, fast learners are quicker to learn what works and what does not, and that's from C.A. Hargraves, that's the author of the article. And this ability will impact productivity for the whole business, for the company that I might work for someday. And further, I look at myself as a strong leader. This is my third reason why an employer should know or would hire me. Third skill. I look at myself as a strong leader who helps those in a struggle. My exemplary leadership skills. I learned leadership through teamwork and being around others. And when I worked at another grocery store, when I was about 18, 19, and I worked there for a couple of years, they put me in the dairy department, and I saw everyone was struggling. They were behind. And I was like, you know what, I'll just hold a meeting. And I got all my coworkers together and my big bosses, and we all had a meeting and discussed what we could do to change the whole department. And so good things happened, and then the sales started to creep back up. The ordering was going well, and it meant a lot to me and them and it was kind of beneficial to the store that the dairy department started to succeed again, and things were going well. And in the dictionary, the definition of leadership is an act or instance of leading, guidance, or direction. I do my best to finish a task with people I encounter. I want to be able to help them. If they're struggling and I know what I'm doing, I'll go over and give them a helping hand and just get it to where no one has to worry and it's finished and it's all good. No man, and a model that I live by is I don't think any man or woman, child, etc. should be left behind at all. So, and with that being said, in conclusion, I have dedicated work ethic, I'm a quick learner, and I have exemplary leadership skills, and I would love for my next employer to know that about me. And thank y'all for listening to my speech.
Hold on, I don't know where the mouse is. Found it.